We began by making a walkthrough audit with the companies. The goal was to evaluate the company's maturity and introduce them to the DEESME approach and identify initial actions. Then, for certain company, we did an energy audit or set up an energy management system according to the ISO 50001 standard. And in this presentation, we will look in detail as a result of the work to audit and look at the implementation of an energy management system. As a reminder, the main stage of the work to audit where first the company provide us with all documents available before the visit. For example, a short presentation of the company, energy bills, or any studies. Next, during the appointment at the factory, a discussion with the company to understand its business model and challenges and analysis of the document sent. Next, a visit to the production line and identify action. And to finish, basic training in the DEESME approach to enable company to become more autonomous. And to finish, after the visit, we're sending a report, including a summary of the discussion and proposal for energy saving action and identify multiple benefits. A total of 70 companies have been supported by the project. The company are mainly small or micro companies. As part of the work to audit, 214 measures were identified and analyzed using the multiple benefits approach. It should be noted that this figure will increase as Italy and Poland have since carried out new audits, but the data has not been consolidated today. The majority of the company, The majority of the company are in the furniture sector. What they all have in common is that they work with wood, obviously. One of the specific features of this sector is the need to extract dust from the wood to ensure a good air quality for the workers. And this air extraction system are a major source of energy consumption because of the power supplies to the extraction motors. But they also have an important impact on heating because the extraction system takes heated indoor air and sends it outside. Most of the company we worked in the project did not have a management system. So this is logical given the size of the company. They often do not have the resources or skill to implement an ISO standard. Nevertheless, 11 companies have a quality management system. Okay, the following chart shows the needs of the analyzed company and points out the energy consideration are not seen as their top priority. The majority of the company are small and micro, and this is probably explained why they are not focused on the energy performance. Even if energy efficiency and cost reduction are considered important, 25%, ranking second and other energy-related aspects are less emphasized. This suggests that companies recognize the immediate financial benefits of improving energy efficiency, but may be less inclined to adopt more comprehensive energy strategy capable of aligning them with the European Union's target for 2015. The primary focus is on improving company performance, along with a significant interest in sustainability and environmental aspects. This indicates that companies are more motivated by wider performance goals and environmental responsibility by more extensive energy initiatives. The emphasis of sustainability is a consequence of the introduction of new regulatory requirements such as the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive and the growing needs to reduce the carbon footprint. The graph on company needs highlighted that while companies prioritize overall performance improvement, energy efficiency is also a significant factor. This connection between company needs and identified solution is evident in the current chart, with detailed specific energy efficiency measures adopted by companies or suggested during work to audit to address the energy-related priorities. The chart shows a range of measures intended and reducing energy consumption and improving operational efficiency. Photovoltaic installation leads at the most frequently implementation measure at 17%. This aligns with company interest in energy efficiency and cost reduction, as renewable energy can provide long-term financial benefits. Following photovoltaic, insulating and building envelope improvement and energy management and monitoring represent significant strategies for reducing energy loss and increase efficiency. Heating and cooling system improvement and the heating and ventilation improvement are also prioritized, reflecting a focus on optimization core system needs that consume substantial energy in most business. The other measures, including processor air system improvement, lighting improvement, or electric motor and machinery efficiency upgrades, indicate other areas where companies seek incremental gains in energy efficiency. Lower rank at DEESME are employee training and awareness and specific optimization like steam network improvement, heating optimization, and equipment upgrades. This bar chart shows the multiple benefits derived from implementation the energy efficiency measure discussed in the previous slide. The chart shows the diverse advantages that energy efficiency measure can offer the company, helping them address a wider spectrum of needs beyond just energy saving. This connection between energy efficiency measure and multi-benefits emphasizes the strategic value of energy efficiency in meeting key company objectives. The most significant benefit identified is reduced energy consumption, which directly align with the company needs for energy efficiency and cost reduction, providing immediate operational saving. Reduced carbon footprint follow closely at 23%. This aligns with current regulatory pressure and corporate social responsibility, helping companies improving their green market image. Improving maintenance emerge as another valuable benefit, indicating that energy efficiency measures often improve system reliability and reduce downtime. Similarly, increased employee satisfaction suggests that measures like better lighting, air conditioning, and optimizing work environment contribute positively to workplace conditions. Increased productivity and increased utilization underlines the operational benefits, showing that energy efficiency efforts can improve output and resource utilization, both of which align with growth and performance goals. 20 additional benefits like improved safety and the acquisition of a green consumer, relevant secondary advantage. Increased regulatory compliance highlights the role of energy efficiency and environmental standards, ensuring long-term compliance and mitigating legal risk for companies. The pie chart illustrates the source from which energy efficiency measures discussed during the work tour audit originated. Each segment represents a different source, which percentage indicates the relative contribution of each source of the proposed measure. The DEESME auditor role in proposing energy measure is evident in the identification of a substantial 73.5% of the measure. Company planned measure consists of 18.5%, indicating that some companies were already proactive. Additionally, 7% of the measures were derived from suggestions in an internal energy report, suggesting that internal assessment played a secondary role in the process. And finish, the other measure, less than 1%, were based on suggestions from the last energy audit. Since the majority of the analyzed company were small and micro business, this is a predictable result. The training session aimed to raise awareness and practical knowledge of energy efficiency within companies. The main objectives were to introduce participants to the multiple benefits of energy efficiency, to equip them with actionable strategy using the DEESME approach, and to encourage the adoption of energy management system. Participants were also guided in addressing organizational challenges, applying measures, and improving overall energy performance. Feedback from the participants via a comprehensive evaluation questionnaire were used to assess the relevance, effectiveness, and practical application of the training. We will look at participant satisfaction on the training. 89% of respondents agreed that the training was relevant to their organization's need, with a high score of 4 or 5 out of 5. The high relevance score shows that the training is of interest to most participants and that it has addressed common challenges. However, the 11% who gave lower scores suggest that a pre-training assessment would allow the content to be better adapted to different organization contexts and ensure wider applicability. 85% found the training an excellent opportunity to learn about the multiple benefits of energy efficiency. We note that 50% gave an average rating. The extremely positive response shows the training's ability to communicate the direct and indirect benefits of energy efficiency. Those who gave an average score may have found some of the concept complex or not entirely relevant to their operational reality. We think there is no need of more detailed training. 81% of respondents agree that the DEESME approach will add value. 7% expressed skepticism, and 12% gave an average rating to their opinion of the energy saving inspired by the training. The high score shows that the most participants recognize the potential of improved performance. To address the concern of those who gave lower score, more real-life success story will be presented or clearer implemented paths provided. 84% gave a high score because they felt confident about the future, and 17 were less confident. Even if the majority of participants feel ready to apply their new knowledge, those who lack confidence may need support after the training, such as an individual consultation or a follow-up workshop to consolidate their understanding. Following the work to audit, around 10 energy management systems were set up in companies. Although each company has its own specific challenges, the following trends have emerged. The main risk identified by the energy manager are a return on investment that is too long. Company wants a return on investment of 2 or 3 years maximum. And even if financial aid is available, some projects still seem too costly. The other major risk identified is the lack of resources. These are mainly small or micro companies with a huge number of issues to deal with, and energy is not an emergency. The main opportunities identified are energy prices. Rising energy prices are a source of concern for business leaders. Controlling energy consumption is therefore a real challenge for them. In addition, changes in regulation are encouraging companies to better control their energy consumption so as not to be penalized in the year to come. Finally, we can note that the significant energy uses are often heating and vehicles. Heating is a major source of expenditure because of the need to extract air to ensure air quality. And in addition, companies often have several vehicles to deliver and install their furniture. The fleet of vehicles is often a major item that was underestimated by the company before they carry out an energy review. In conclusion, we found that it's quite difficult to get small and micro business involved in an energy management approach. This company lack the time and skill. For them, energy is an important issue, but not an urgent trend. On the other hand, the company that have used the DEESME approach have shown a real interest and wish to continue the energy efficiency actions. To finish, I would like to share with you a short video from a French company. I don't know where it is.
Thank you, Matteo. I mean, while we're preparing the video, really, I mean, this is very interesting because it is, you know, I mean, there are lots of opportunities, you know, for SMEs and industrial actors, you know, for in energy efficiency. But as you outlined, you know, these are sort of the opportunities are very often sort of counterweighted by perceived risks from the SMEs, and it's an issue, you know, that very often kind of prevents implementation of the energy management systems. I don't know.
So,
if we are ready with the video.
the video first, and then the Italian contribution. Okay. Okay, the video. Just want to understand if you have to share.
Needless to say, while we're preparing, you can.
Je suis Frédéric Volpon, je dirige la maison Volpon, qui est une maison d'ébénisterie d'art, qui a été créée.
Okay.
Sorry, we should close the window.
Je suis Frédéric Volpon,
So,
qui est une maison d'ébénisterie d'art, qui a été créée par mon grand-père en 1946 dans la région lyonnaise. Et donc, nous réalisons aujourd'hui du mobilier en pièces uniques estampillées, des aménagements intérieurs sur mesure, pour des intérieurs, on va dire, d'un niveau haut de gamme et luxe. Donc, travail du plaquage, qui est l'essence même de notre métier d'ébéniste. On est les derniers à avoir une cave à bois d'exception avec plus de 12 000 m² de feuilles de plaquage en réserve, des bois d'exception, dont certains ont plus de 4 000 ans. Et pourquoi avoir fait la démarche de la DEESME 2050? Ça devient un enjeu pour nous qui est de plus en plus important, déjà parce qu'il faut être sensible aujourd'hui à notre environnement et à notre planète, pour la préserver. Et on est détenteur d'un prestigieux label, qui est le label Entreprise de patrimoine vivant. Et pour l'obtention de ce label, la notion de RSE et d'environnement devient aujourd'hui un des paramètres importants de l'obtention de ce label. Et donc, oui, ça nous a permis de déclencher en tout cas et d'avoir les outils pour pouvoir comprendre les enjeux et avancer sur les sujets. La visite énergétique, elle nous a permis aussi de prendre conscience que, fin de compte, les éléments les plus énergivores n'étaient pas ceux auxquels on pensait. Donc, c'était très intéressant et ça nous a permis de mener des actions dans ce sens-là. Et aujourd'hui, ben, c'est vrai que ça nous permet, avec le type de management iOS 5001, de pouvoir avoir accès à des outils, à un accompagnement d'entreprises de taille bien plus importante que la nôtre, parce que bon, nous ne sommes qu'une dizaine dans l'entreprise, donc c'est compliqué de dédier des personnes à plein temps sur ce type d'action et de pouvoir être accompagné et de bénéficier de ces outils, pour nous, c'est précieux. Et donc, suite à cet accompagnement, la suite, c'est d'avoir des outils aujourd'hui, des outils de pilotage, de contrôle, mais surtout d'avoir un éveil et d'avoir un état d'esprit à l'écoute de tout ce qui peut derrière améliorer ces notions de consommation, d'énergie, et de travailler peut-être autrement et de consommer autrement. Voilà, donc quelque chose, une expérience très positive.